first and foremost, I need to talk to Gail and go, I didn't get to ask Arnold that question. They rushed us away, but I did get to talk to him briefly, so we tried. But thank you very much. Insider stuff, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, going back to the first Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh.
He apparently told you what at the first Terminator?
He said that he was going to go into politics and that he would hold very high office.
That's
Way back then.
amazing.
You know
That
what
was
I mean?
1983.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely bonkers.
I watched Pumping Iron, you know that
Yeah,
for
of
the
course.
first time,
Oh, yes.
and it's an incredible study on a man who's so driven.
Completely focused. It's bonkers,
Yeah.
and and it holds up. That's what's key.
It's amazing.
And especially with the bodybuilding world hasn't changed.
No.
Right.
It's completely bonkers, and that's what I'd like to talk about. Bodybuilding.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bodybuilding. Where are you guys on anabolic steroids? Okay. Gail, thank you yesterday for offering nothing. Everyone has contributed, no spoilers, so thanks for setting the tone.
You know, it's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it.
But the panel happened today, and we got a copy of the trailer. It is exceptional, and it looks like it gives away things, but methinks it gives away nothing. Was that done on purpose?
It's all our evil plan. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know,
Diabolical.
Chad, you want to say 2 words for this season?
Yes.
Yeah. Epic and gut-wrenching. There
Not
it
just
is.
2 words, one with a hyphen. Like that's just
Come on, man. I'm
it's
bringing my A game right now.
No, man. I believe you spoke to us at a convention, and you said you read the first script, Chad. At the end of it, you went, I can't believe they went there.
Absolutely.
Wow.
It's been, there you go. It's been
Yeah.
the wow experience right out of the gate.
Now, it seems that Tyrese is front and center in that trailer. Would you concur?
Not to be self-serving, but yeah, he has an amazing place, and that just speaks to the commitment of our EP and EPs and our writers, and that's what they spoke to me about. That's what they were committed to pushing this guy forward, opening him up, and you know, that's something that we even talked about last year. So everybody was just eager and open to inviting Tyrese in.
I mean, when you come into a show like this, when it first starts, you know, a few seasons ago, there's anticipation, what's going to happen, but now the show is set, and it is epic, and it's huge, and it's changed the game for television. I think we can say that, and now they say, hey, you're going to be more front and center. How's that feel?
Well, listen, they set the bar, you
Yeah.
know, and every actor wants to raise their game and bring substantive, compelling, you know, just be a valuable asset to something that's churning along at an incredible pace. So, hey, I was all in.
You're
Game.
part of a big machine
And
that's
then
been working.
Put me in the
you know?
starting 5 or
That's
starting
really
10
great.
or how many characters we got. You know?
We were just talking that this season seems to be, you know, a mystery, you know, what's happening, and it feels like now we get to see Rick be a cop again, like he's more of a detective.
You do get moments of that, but they bring Rick back. I mean, certainly at the end of season 3, you see a man that's seen his child become a murderer, and Andrea's death has a profound impact on all of the characters, but particularly Rick. I mean, he calls in all the people that they've been fighting for the season 3, and you meet Rick in a completely new place. And I had the same wow factor as well. I read this script, Scott Gimple's, you know, season 4, episode 1 script, and it's so different, so character-driven. I mean, you learn so much about characters that I've been desperate to know about. Tyrese, Sasha, Carol. You know, everybody has a start, a middle, and an end, and it's a terrific accomplishment, and it's just been such fun this season so far. And also seeing this guy and working with this guy has been a real pleasure.
He's been in some good stuff, right?
Yeah. My mum and dad were so pleased when they went, oh my God, they love The Wire. And they just went, you'll never guess.
They love
who's
The
gonna-"
Wire, which means they have a pulse. Like everyone loves. It's amazing.
Yeah.
God. I watched that in 5 days straight. And oh my God, we're floored by that. And so, like, you got The Wire and The Walking Dead. So you're good. You're doing great.
I'm very fortunate.
Yes.
You know, this is. I'm stepping on unbroken ground. You know.
We have a few Twitter questions, and this is one that I saw earlier that I was just reminded of. Andrew, can you please get a Twitter account?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
He
this
thought
is-
it had something to do with trees or twigs.
Yeah. And
Did you really?
I planted some trees.
Where do you live? Do they not have electricity, or?
It's not much.
Okay, fair enough. So
Yeah.
how is Iowa this time of the year? Is it good? Is it fair? Yeah. How is Rick going to be handling fatherhood this season?
A lot better than last season.
Okay.
Hopefully. Yeah, I think he reneged on a lot of his parenting duties and he suffered the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, certainly I think, a lot of his motivational forces are being a better father and
Mm-hmm.
trying to be a single parent in an apocalypse.
Yeah, I mean, trying to be a single parent, period.
Period,
Then
yeah.
you just hurl out apocalypse. But that seems to be a through line for the entire series, is things that would happen to you in other situations, but throughout you're in an apocalyptic realm.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of relationship with family dynamics altogether and how they interact happens everywhere. On top of that, people want to eat you.
Yeah.
So you just kind of add that in there. It's like it's bad enough without danger. So like the characters of Walking Dead would stand alone without the zombies, I feel, as any kind of soap opera or nighttime drama. But that just makes it so much better. How far ahead of time, I think I asked this before, do you guys get the scripts, and how far ahead of time do you want them? Like, do you want to really know what's happening like a few episodes in advance, or do you like the surprise?
We'd love it that way, but it's very fluid. There's no set timetable for when it comes, but we're always
But you shoot
rubbing
the
our
episodes
hands in
very quickly, right?
anticipation.
Yeah.
We shoot them in 8 days.
8 days.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
crazy.
I know.
Why do you control this? Why do you do that?
It's our schedule, it's our budget, and we'd rather over deliver,
Okay.
which we do week to week. So it's a huge tribute to our amazing crew,
The crew,
as
yeah.
well as this
Yeah.
fantastic cast. We can't give enough props to our crew.
Oh, I mean, you can tell, like, and working this industry for a while, when you work with a great crew, they want to be there as much as you do, and it makes it just as important and cool. And
They're willing us
Yeah.
to do the best work we can possibly
yeah.
do because they care about it so much. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Sergey, is there going to be more we actually have a fan question about will Rick and Tyrese be getting along or not getting along in the next season?
Your turn.
Yeah. Yes and no.
Great answer.
That's as much as I'm allowed to say.
Judges, we also would have accepted maybe. And for a bonus, we would have taken perhaps. So thanks very much. That's great. It is hard when people are so psyched to hear something, and I hate the term spoilers because you want to
We
know
hate
what's
them
happening.
more.
Of course you hate them more. I can only imagine the lawyers you have to deal with on any given day and the NDAs you have to sign. I mean, does it say firstborn on there? Is that what you want, Gail?
It says you will not survive this season if you give anything up. And that applies to the cast and the crew.
Have you ever screwed up and like accidentally leaked something?
God, I hope not.
No, she's immaculate.
Can you imagine if you did? Everyone would leak
Off
everything
with
after
my
that.
head.
Yes, that would be completely insane. I have a very interesting thing to ask Chad about. One of our folks here is a big fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I'm supposed to talk to you about jean shorts. Are you familiar with this?
Oh,
Gail?
of course I am. Okay.
Yeah. No, I know you are. I'm asking if they've seen this.
You guys ever seen
Oh,
this?
well, allow him.
That was a little foray into some comedy and playing this character Z, and he has a fondness for jean shorts, but
But there are rules about jean
Jean
shorts.
shorts or gym shorts?
no jean.
Jean. So what are the rules about
well,
jean shorts?
You just don't want to overstay your welcome with them on your body. You kind of want to take them off after.
Because what happens if you don't take them off?
You could. Things happening around the crotch area that I probably can't get into. That's just like
So what I'm trying to get at is if there's any possibility of Tyrese wearing jean shorts in any episode.
We might be able to do the gym shorts, but I'm not sure about the jean
We
shorts.
put him on a zombie. We put him on a zombie.
fabric has got to be in short supply that's not tainted, so I don't just saying it would be a fun little crossover-y
Yeah,
thing for you to do. I don't want to tell you how to do your show,
Yeah.
but obviously I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have some do's and don'ts about that.
Yeah. You are going to have so much fun watching this on YouTube.
yeah,
It's
please.
going to be glorious. It seems to me in this next season that there are more children featured, which always unnerves the hell out of me when I watch something. but it's a great way to see like how you're going to teach someone to survive in this world. How do you handle working with kids? You've done it before in like horror. Like how do you balance out what they're seeing? I know it's all pretend and they know that while they're doing it, but as adults, do you ever get
Yeah, I mean, we
intimidated?
actually take it really seriously.
Yeah.
And we talk to the parents as well as the kids. You know, we walk them through everything. If there's something they're not comfortable with, that's very important to
Yeah.
us.
Well, the girl that I shot in the first teaser of the whole season
Yes.
was, I think she was, what, 10 years old, 12 years old? And I was
Addie Miller.
Yeah, Addie. And I was so concerned about, you know, what she, and all day before I had to shoot her, I was kind of going up and just saying, are you okay? Everything all right? And then after about the fourth attempt, she just said, this is my third zombie. What's wrong with you? Get with the program. So she was kind of like a hardened pro sort of zombie. So after that, I just thought,
Now you just
they're
stop
all
caring
right.
about the kids and their well-being.
You know,
Forget
it wasn't. And remember when we shot Carl on his birthday?
Oh, he loved it.
He was like, he was so excited.
Yeah, it
we
was
kept
one of the
saying,
greatest
well,
birthday presents ever."
should we change the date when he's shot accidentally
Yeah.
because of the deer?
Yeah.
And it was like, no,
he
I've been
he
looking
loved
forward
it.
to this. Is my birthday present.
He had a great
Shoot me!
He had a
Right.
great birthday present this birthday as well.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
We're not allowed to talk
What
about it.
happened?
No, I can't tell.
Great.
Unreal. Just, it's like, wow.
Let me
Who
walk
can
you.
top
Let me walk
that?
you through my whole day. Hey, what are we going to see next? Thanks. Every interview, all day long.